So hi, I'm Aki Yorihiro. I'm the co-founder and chief technology officer of Newton Golf. Okay, got it.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, so take us through Newton shafts. What are they? Why are they?
Sure. So we are a made in America driver and fairway wood shaft company. We started the business November 2023. Last year was our first full year. And it's just been an amazing year. We've had great sales, we've had success on the tour, a lot of players playing it, and we just want to keep this momentum going.
And how do you keep that momentum going? How are you getting the word out from people? What's it like when they hit for the first time, they realize, you know what, the shaft is the engine behind the club?
Yes. So first thing first, performance. You got to have performance. You know, you can't get tour players to play it without performance. You can't get college kids to play it. You can't get great amateur to play it without the performance. So we listen, we react, we try to make the best shafts we can. And it is the shaft that powers the driver.
Yeah.
You know, all the heads are great,
Yeah.
right? But it's regulated by USGA. Can't go any faster. How are you going to go faster and straighter? It's the shaft.
And this shaft, talk to me about the dynamics of load so
Sure.
that we can, to put it this way, I know all of you want to get better performance, not only with dispersion, but also with distance. How does this accomplish that?
Sure. So our motto is straighter, longer, with less effort. Okay?
That's a good motto.
And we do that by, one of the big things we do is it's an elongated bend profile.
Okay.
So if we were to bend this, I can show how much of that shaft, that bend profile is very wide.
Versus the old days where there was a kick
There's a
point,
kick.
you've spread it out.
Exactly. And by spreading it out, we can store more energy into that wider area as opposed to just storing it right here where the kick is. So that alone, I'm storing more energy. I make the shaft more efficient. If you want to hit it farther, you got to store more energy, and that's what we do.
And what's the reaction like when you see, I remember I was talking to Angelo yesterday, he was telling me about Ken Duke, where the first time you saw someone of that stature.
Yeah.
What's the, oh, I get it moment like?
Right. Well, they swing it, they go, wow, this is, first of all, they say, well, this is different. It feels great, and the ball goes, right? And then the next thing happens is they're playing with people that they know very well, right? And so they know how far Ken's hitting, and then now all of a sudden Ken's hit it longer, so they say, well, what have you been doing? Have you been doing Pilates, yoga? No, I just changed the shaft, and guess what's happening?
Beautiful.
So that's been the word of mouth and how it's spread.
Now, Newton shafts, if people are interested in trying these for their clubs, how, when, and where, how do we connect them?
Okay, so we're in about 250 fitters around the country, and those are listed on our website, etc. We're also a direct-to-consumer company, and so you can go to newtongolfco.com, and they can come to us. There's a 30-day money-back return if you don't like it, or we can exchange it for another dot. We're all about customer service, right? Because everybody who plays a shaft is our ambassador out in the world. So we want them to do great, and then we want them to spread our good word.
How has the reception been so far?
At the show?
Just in general.
Just in general.
This concept of spreading out.
Yeah, it's just been amazing because first and foremost, people feel the difference. And that's the important part. You know, when somebody feels a difference, they say, okay, this is not just another shaft. And when it works, when it goes straighter, when it goes longer with less effort, they're like, wow, this is great, right? It's in my bag, right? So that's been the reception.
That's the message that we have to get out to the world. Straighter, longer, with less effort is pretty darn strong. It looks great. Good to see you.
Good to
Thank you
see
so
you.
much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations with everything that you guys have going on. Newton Shafts.